Alright guys, it's washed up. Now, as I was saying yesterday, we're going to test out Cerulean Pro Detailing Towel versus 3 of these 16 by 24 multi-purpose microfiber towels. And as you can see, if you look at the thickness of our towel versus 1, 2, 3. Another thing I want you to take notice to is look at the length of our twisted loop microfiber right here versus what you're gonna get out of this is the same thing you're gonna get from our Emerald Twisted Loop drying towel. It's more absorbency, but obviously this isn't a drying towel, or it's not meant to be a drying towel. It can also be used for drying applications, but the main purpose for this is to be able to saturate for a much longer period of time, meaning you should be able to at least cover one car with this single towel without oversaturating. Whereas, you see how thin this stuff is right here? 8 inches longer, yet will more than likely oversaturate within 1 to 2 panels. The main issue with that is that when a towel saturates, that means it's no longer absorbing any moisture, meaning you're leaving contaminants on the surface of your car. When you're pushing that around with a microfiber towel, that's where your micro scratches, streak marks, swirls, all of that stuff stems from a towel getting oversaturated and dirty. Plus the fact that your microfiber fabric is shorter, meaning it's not dragging the contaminants up into the towel, whereas your twisted loop side of our Cerulean towel is doing just that. And then once you're done, what you have to do is flip it over for your wax resin products, and you have a perfectly usable buffing solution, all in one towel. So, with the Cerulean towel, which just so happens to go perfect with our obsidian graphene ceramic hybrid spray, what you want to do is spray panel you're applying to. I want you to put one spray under the surface of your towel, and with clean, straight movements, go over it just like that. And what you're going to do is hit all of your panels and let this cure for a little bit. Mainly just giving yourself enough time for each panel to cure out, so that way when you're done wiping your whole car, you just come back hit it with your buffing side. Now what's good about our Cerulean towel is, again, it's lint free, ultra plush, super soft, so you're not leaving any sort of material behind. And As you can see, it's buffing right off.
Mirror.
Now we're going to do the same thing with your store-bought standard microfiber towel. You might not be able to tell. It's already getting saturated to the point where it's leaving streaks. And that was just with one wipe, guys. And it's not pulling easy. It's giving me fight back. As you can see, I mean, see how it's leaving the streaks there? I'm already oversaturated, so I'm gonna have to flip my towel. And this is just with one panel, guys. Just like that, one wipe. And it's already giving me pushback. Not even finished with this panel yet, and I've already flipped it 3 times. I flipped it 3 times just to have to go back and buff this out with the same towel. Let's see, being that this is a multi-purpose towel, how well this actually buffs out our canalba resin. As you can see, there's still some marks left over here. Point, we're going to come back and use the same side that we used with the first towel. And look at how easily it's removing the excess resin that your standard towels just aren't doing. Smooth as butter. No resistance whatsoever. Obsidian spray and the way we can apply this towel to buff this out. I mean, look at that mirror appearance, guys. Doesn't get much better than that. Like I said, our goal is to give you guys professional results at a fair price. So come and redefine perfection with Gemstone Labs.